Good morning and welcome. I'm Sandy. Take a breath, settle in, and join me for today's intention. You may not get to choose everything the day brings, but you can choose how you meet it. Today's intention is centered around recognizing possibility. Meaningful beginnings don't always arrive with huge dramatic signs. Sometimes beginnings arrive as just a practical opportunity, a helpful resource that shows up, or even an idea. So for today's intention, notice what is in reach for you. Notice what you have access to. Bring your attention to it. In yoga philosophy, one of the biggest central themes is managing where your attention goes. So we know that wherever our attention goes is where our energy also flows. And we always want to conserve our energy as much as possible. So today, a new possibility might appear in some ordinary form, and it could be really easy to overlook because it seems so small or incomplete. So notice what has been placed within reach for you and be willing to take one grounded step toward it. Take a slow breath in and let it go and feel the support beneath you. Soften your shoulders. Temporarily release all need to accomplish anything. Simply arrive as you are. And today, ask yourself what opportunity is already present that might be waiting for me to take it seriously. It's human nature to expect new beginnings to be dramatic and big, right? We look for certainty. We always want certainty, a perfect plan, some huge sign to make us feel certain, or complete confidence. But a meaningful beginning often can arrive very quietly. It might appear small, ordinary, or unfinished. I can't help but reinforce again how important it is to allow just small periods of quiet space throughout your day, because this allows you a lot more ability to notice what's in front of you, even if it might be something small. Recognize also that potential isn't necessarily a guarantee, right? It gives you something that you need to work with. Like a conversation can turn into a relationship, or a simple idea can turn into a meaningful project. Potential has to first be recognized and given attention before it can materialize. In yoga philosophy, dharana means attention. Dharna, I should say, dharna. This teaches us to gather the mind around one chosen point. A beginning needs focused energy rather than scattered effort. So the things that kind of tend to trip us up are endless analysis. We call it analysis paralysis, too many competing ideas, or constant distractions. So ask yourself, what is here? What does it need? And what's the next appropriate step to take? In yoga philosophy, we look at cause and effect, or cause and action. Every visible result begins with a cause. Repeated choices and actions shape what happens in the near future. So your thoughts might inspire you, and then action gives thought to that direction. We can't control every result, but we can help create the condition from which the results grow. Now, think of something that recently entered your life. Some possible examples, an idea keeps coming back. Somebody offered you help, a new interest, or just a supportive change. And ask yourself, have I dismissed it because it seems too simple or too small? Am I waiting to feel completely ready to receive it? Am I looking for a sign while overlooking what's already available? So readiness doesn't always come before opportunity. Readiness might come after we take steps to move toward that opportunity. We learn through our engagement, and confidence develops through experience. That's, I think, one of the biggest pitfalls of human nature is We don't start things because we lack confidence, because our experience might not be with the outward action that we're considering. But the only way to actually achieve that confidence is to just start doing it, right? Just take that next step. Clarity follows that movement. Discernment still matters. You want to distinguish between wisdom telling you to wait and fear demanding a guarantee. Uncertainty doesn't always mean the answer is no. So ask what would give this possibility a real beginning, some possible actions. Write the idea down. Choose a date to revisit it. Register for the class. Set aside a little bit of money. Or ask yourself some useful questions. New beginnings can be very fragile, and they can be easily crowded out by distraction, criticism, impatience. Criticism is a big one. If you share your idea with somebody and you're feeling I don't, a lack of confidence, you're not feeling you're very excited about it, you feel strongly about it, but your confidence isn't what you would like it to be. All you need is for one person to give you one criticism, and a lot of times that will be the end of that idea. Don't let that happen, right? It's human nature to criticize as well, especially when you have relationships with people where there's criticisms that go back and forth a lot, right? You don't have to explain the beginning, the middle, or the end to anybody, and you don't have to prove what it'll become. Just allow yourself to protect enough time and attention for it to begin and take root. The beginning can be very small. It's okay to be inexperienced. Let the first step be enough for today. Consider what kind of practical openings might be there for you, right? Take those short pauses throughout the day and ask yourself, is there something I'm missing that I'm not seeing because I'm moving ahead too quickly? Take another slow, deep breath in and release the belief as you exhale that the beginning has to be perfect. That makes room for possibility, practical wisdom, discernment, and courage, and focused action. Thank you for spending these moments with me today. Remember, you don't always get to choose what the day will bring, but you can choose how you meet it. Until tomorrow, be well and meet your day with purpose. Namaste.